guys, Akeisha Lockhart here for She's Got It Show. If this is your very first time on my YouTube channel, thank you so much. And if you are a regular, I really appreciate you too. So I'm just going to give a really quick, brief recap of what I've been doing. Nike Chicago invited me, along with a few other people, to run the Chicago Marathon, which is October 13th. So we are currently about 23 or 24 days away from the actual race. What we've been doing over the course of the training is we meet together. Nike has us meet together as a group once a week on Thursdays, and we run together. The rest of the week is completely up to us to make sure we log our miles and we get our workouts in. So since I've been documenting my marathon training journey with you all on my YouTube channel, I figured it'd be kind of cool if I got some influential people to participate in some of my training sessions. So last week was my first one. If you all have not seen, you need to check out VH1's hit reality TV show, Black Ink Crew Chicago. Ford joined me and we had a good time. He definitely kicked my butt. He's a beast. But check that out. And now this week, his brother Don is gonna join me. So I'm just waiting for him to get here to the track so we can get this workout in. When are you ready to start? You just wanna at the numbers, right? At the numbers, we'll start.
All right.
We'll start at the numbers. So check out the numbers. Can you see the numbers?
See the numbers?
All right, let's go. Let's get it. And it is hot out here, just so you know, in Chicago. It is like, is summer officially over?
It's dead. I thought it was.
I thought it was too. And right, it's like 90 degrees out here.
I'm out here in this big old hoodie, trying to get it in.
And so we're both wearing pretty much all black. And yeah, it is definitely hot out here.
It's definitely one of them days.
Yeah, but I'm so grateful that he decided to come out here with me. So one of the things that I was talking about with his brother Floor, and it was really dope doing that, is Floor has been very transparent on Black Ink Crew about his battle with depression. And his brother, I have witnessed, has been so supportive of him. And I'm talking about no cameras rolling, no audience, no nothing. Just like, this is my brother, I'm gonna stand by him, I'm supporting him. And I just love that. So if you can, Don, I know we're trying to run and talk too, but we can slow it down a little bit. But can you talk about, for all those people out there that may have a loved one or a friend, family, whatever, that they really care about and they know they're battling and struggling, what are some things that they can do to help support them?
Well, to be totally honest with you, the first key is just getting into a place of understanding. You know, because I think a lot of people like to look at journeys and put themselves in the person's shoes right away and think about what they would do. You can't do that. The first step is to understand the person, understand their habits, understand how they think. Some people are not as strong as others. So your support got to be supporting their steps. Everybody gonna find their way, and what you want to do is support the way that they get out of that, that negative place. Luckily for my brother, he found the common interest. I love working out. I was able to persuade him into getting in the gym. He fell in love with it. Made it easier for me, you know what I mean? Because we can do something together.
Yeah.
Most things, for me and my brother.
You can turn around, we can run this way.
Oh, okay, oh yeah, switch numbers. Most things me and my brother have done together, but always been the opposite of each other. So working out is actually the one thing, now that we hit damn near in our 30s, that we are finding like, oh, we do this together, for real. And it's easier for me to support him, call him every morning. Some nights, if he up 1 in the morning, you gotta be willing to get up out the bed, answer that phone, because you never know what they're dealing with. I tell people the biggest thing I learned, and I was telling you this, difference between family and relatives. Blood doesn't always make people the closest thing to you. last 6 years, 7 years, I had to learn that the hard way. You know, relatives really didn't have my back when I needed them to. Blood didn't have my back when I needed them to. But family, real family is always there no matter what the journey is.
Right.
And that's what I use every day I wake up. So for the people I consider my family, I'm there for them no matter what. It could be 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. If you got a friend or a sister or a brother that you know taking that journey, man, try not to miss that phone call. You know, every day it could be perfect, but you know, I lost my sister to suicide. And the last phone call I got from her, I was promising her that I was gonna pick her up from the hospital. And when I couldn't do that, and she had jumped off the bridge into the Chicago River, when I couldn't make it there to pick her up from the hospital, it broke me. Because I didn't get to tell her I love her last. I didn't get to tell her I miss her. You know, I never even got to speak to her the day before she died. So I take pride in answering for friends. I take pride in if I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Because for the one person that's not here, I made her a promise and it was broken because I couldn't get to her in time. So I really take pride in making sure I keep my promises to my friends and my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, for real, be there. If you telling the person you got their back, really have their back and genuinely do it. Don't look for gratitude. Don't look for a pat on the back. You know, the universe gonna bless you in due time, but do it because you know it's right. Okay. I think we live in a world today where mental illness, suicide, you know, all these things are pushed to the side. Now, I'm not knocking anybody else's issues and journeys, but for us as African Americans, it's hard for people to understand why so many of us are battling depression and, you know, suicide and drugs. You know, it's a product of environment. Me and Ford, one of those products. My sister was too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, man.
I'm so sorry. Well, something that I asked Ford about, and I would love to get your take on this. Yeah. You all are celebrities, and I think a lot of people, they look at you guys and they see, you know, the money, the fame, and they're like, how could these people be depressed about anything? They have it all. So why do you think that that's an issue?
Like being a celebrity, it ain't all, you know, I know everybody think that's the golden key, but that's the golden key for social status, not for personal status, not for what's inside of you.
Yeah.
Being a celebrity is not gonna make you better on the inside. I'm telling everybody that. For the people who are chasing Instagram fame, for the women who feel like they gotta, you know, come outside of their comfort zone just to get some more likes on Instagram, for the fellas out here doing all the sidebar stuff for attention, man, trust me, it don't really get you nowhere.
Well, I think you're doing a fantastic job talking and running, so you want to let's just focus on the run. I appreciate you. I really do.
Appreciate you. Got me out the bed and running.
Hey!
Oh, man. Man,
I gotta let Don go because he's killing it. He's doing such a good job. And he's got still a lot going on. He took a break from his busy day, busy schedule to come into my training session and help me out, and I really appreciate it. Don, can you let everybody know where they can follow you, what show you're on? Just plug yourself.
Well, y'all know what it is. Your boy Bishop Don, Black Ink Crew, Chicago, of course. You can definitely find me on Instagram at Bishop__Don. Finally got my blue check, by the way.
Hey.
So I'm official in the game. So get at me, y'all. Donald Brumfield on Facebook. Had to come out here and rock out with my girl. She got me burning double the calories today. I needed this anyway.
Aww.
Let's do it.